Hello, everybody, and welcome to my channel York Track. Today, I'm gonna explore you the most ancient and magnificent Van Nien Pegoda in Hanoi city. It's about 10-kilometer distance from the city center. This Van Nien Pagoda was built in the year 1014. It means in the 11th century by the Li Tuan Tian period, Li dynasty. One of the Zen master Hu Nai Tang requested him to build a pagoda here, and then he accepted his request, and he built this for monks and nuns of the Zen practitioners who can come here and can practice the Zen meditation, so on. Some of the famous Zen practitioners, abbots like Lam Tue Zen, Li Tao Tong, etc., also practice in this very pagoda. This pagoda lies at the west side of the Hanoi Lake or Hanoi City Lake, and there are two entrances to enter into the pagoda. You can come here by car, by bus, by scooters or motorcycles, but the easiest way to come here and visit is by scooters. If you come by car, it's also okay, but you have to find the car parking. If you come by the bus, you can also come here by the bus or public transportation, and you have to stop at the bus stop nearby the pagoda called Lak Long Kwan. As I entered this place, I feel the peacefulness and the blessing of this very old pagoda. I came in and then I saw this beautiful the outer part of the pagoda. You can see here one statue of Kuan Yin, compassion, female Buddha, and offerings are offered here on the table. According to the Buddhist tradition, the best day for visiting the pagodas and temples are new moon or full moon day, because we believe on these days our merits can multiply and we can accumulate a lot of merits on these days. Actually, at this place you can see two temples which is like a twin, left and right, so you can actually visit both of these temples, but not all the time these two temples are open. We were lucky, we could see at least the one temple which was also regarded as old temple. Now I'm going to enter the temple or pagoda. Here in Vietnam, people used to call this type of temple pagoda because where monks are and nuns are living and practicing here. I saw inside the Avalokiteshvara statue, the compassion Bodhisattva's statue, and very well decorated Buddhas and Zen masters. As you can see here, kings of the past, and many offerings on the tables. You can also see the statues of guardians, let's say four guardians of four directions, we called the four kings of the four directions of universe. There are many other statues and statues of patriarchs who have carried the lineage throughout the centuries. We call them patriarch or the Zen masters. The temple itself is very blessing. As I entered this temple, I felt immediately the blessing and the peaceful environment inside the shrine. All these old structures of the past, very beautifully decorated wooden craft. There are also statues of Buddha, Amitabha, and in Vietnam, Hanoi, I have visited many temples, but I found this temple is very powerful and very blessing. As I entered, I felt that, as I said. And if you want to purify your bad karmas, or we say the negative defilements of your mind or obscurations, whatever we call it, you can purify in this temple just by visiting. And this is very blessing here. One can feel it. How you can calm yourself and purify yourself. The best way is doing short meditation, short mantra recitation of Avalokiteshvara, the compassionate Bodhisattva, Om Mani Padme Hum. Just by sitting here also okay. You can sit here for a short time, for a long time, according to your time. But you must sit in the temple and stay for a while, so that your bad karmas can be purified. This pagoda is very blessing because it's a century-old pagoda in Hanoi, and also I heard in this temple there are some relics of past Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, and also from Zen masters, etc. That's why it makes something difference. You can see just now here a statue with the mother and a baby on her hand, which symbolizes the mother of all sentient beings. So if you wish in front of her, you can also have babies if you are not getting pregnant, so on. So that's the Buddhist followers believe. If you are lucky, you can also see the underground chamber or shrine with the Kuan Yin, Avalokiteshvara, and some other statues. So
Xoay một vòng xong rồi đi luôn chứ đừng đi quay lại.
Em con chụp lên người một nè. Đi luôn không? Đi luôn đây nè con, con. Đi vào đây nè. Ra đây nó đi lên được. Sao nó giật chị tóc cái tóc này ra.
When
simple.
Name when
Vạn Niên
temple. Vendian temple. Inside the main shrine is the Buddha Amitabha, the Western Pure Land Buddha, and the Avalokiteshvara. So one can visit this, and I think this is very center of Hanoi, and very precious, blissful Buddha. I think one can visit the main temple. Okay.